This is going to be 52.78. This is going to be our Leaf Glory. This is not Glory of the Game. Holy cow. We're supposed to do Glory of the Game. This is Leaf Bronx Legacy. Glory of the Game is delayed. We'll have that next week. Bowman basketball. A lot of people are really looking forward to it. Easy company. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna do it to you. 10%.
10%.
All right. Your fillers in this one: Chris B, Randall F for 2, Kendrick C, Dan Lee, Craig M, Mike H, Shannon M, EZ Company, and Johnny L. And then Topps Hoops is coming out as well. I don't know the release date for that one yet. All right, let's do your filler. We're gonna go 7 times. Top 1 are gonna make it on in. There's one of you in this one. 4, 5, 6, boom. Mike H is winning everything tonight. Mike H in the last break with the $200 bounty, coming back strong. Football was actually really good, Taylor. We had a really nice dart, a really nice Cam Ward. Bowman has a bunch of case hits this year, and then they've got NIL as well. Collegiate men and women's players. Sorry, Easy Company. All right, so this is going to be a 9-spot left side. The way that these work is every card in this case should be serial numbered. Cards are get assigned out by serial number. So 1 of 5 would go to the 1 spot. 5 of 10 would go, or 5 of 10 would go to the 5 spot. All 101s and 0s are assigned out by the players' names using this set of letters. So we randomize list of names. We randomize the list of letters that pairs you to your numbers and letters. And then bounties are split 50-50 between the spot that hit it and somebody else at the end of the break via the duck race. We have Furry Goat up top all the way down to Mike, who's in this one on 10%. Once again, we are going to add one more WWE later tonight, for those of you that are just coming on in asking that question. We're going to go 6 times. You haven't seen Bronx? We were up to like 3 or 4 cases of this. This is an older Leaf product. We were expecting to do more basketball, Glory of the Game, and our cases are not going to be here till Monday. We have Tunuck Chuck up top, all the way down to Gary. Appreciate the mods. So we copy this 3 times. We'll do the numbers first. 1 up top, 9 on the bottom. RGL, you think it's wise to hold some boxes of Bowman basketball? Yes. I don't know if you've noticed, but holding pretty much any Topps product for a month or 2 is a winning strategy. Everything just goes up. Nothing really goes down in the market right now. It's insane. 6 up top, 2 on the bottom. Like if you would have bought Bowman's Best 2 months ago for $400 a box, they're up to $800 a box. Crazy. Tunuck Chuck with the 6, Cybergasm with the 5 and the 9, Furry with the 3, David B with the 8, Josh H with the 4, Mike with the 1 on a filler, Josh H with the 7, Gary with the deuce. And here comes your letters. A up top, X, Y, and Z going to be on the bottom. What's up, Wade? Paul with the 1 gifted. There's been very few products from Topps that have gone down in the last, like, 6 months. A all the way down to L. All right, Tunuck Chuck with A, Cybergasm with M, X, Y, and Z. Furgo E and F, David B, U, V, and W, Josh H with C, Mike H with Q and R, Josh H with D, Gary with B, Tunuck Chuck with H and I, Cybergasm K, O, and P, Furgo G, David B with T, Josh H with G, Mike H with S, Josh H with N, and Gary with L. I don't think we're going to see any trades. So the llama is going to come back in. Bought a bundle of Topps 3. Topps 3 was not a good product, and that one is almost $2,000 a box. It's crazy. Topps 3 was a pretty bad product for us.
Abomination.
And that one is up. That one's way up from release day. Yep. It's like what, $1,200? It's almost up to $2,000 now. People didn't like Midnight. Midnight is way up. Chrome hobby boxes of basketball are like $1,100. Jumbos are almost $2,000. Like, what can you guys think of a Topps product that has come out this year in the last 4 months that has gone down? Bowen Draft has been pretty steady. Draft has been steady. It hasn't really gone up, hasn't really gone down. Series 1, way up. All the online exclusives, way up.
Brooklyn Collection.
Heritage is up. 2026 Topps Heritage is up.
Black and white baseball was way up.
Topps Heritage is like $150 a box. If you want to buy it from Tom Brady, it's $150 a box right now. RBI Crew has it at $165, and those are RBI Crews usually the lowest. 2025 Stadium Club, we all agreed that was not a good product. Stadium Club, let's see. Let me see hobby prices right now. Let's see. I can't even find a price for Stadium Club. $159 a box for Stadium Club came out at like $125. Yeah, just if you can, just buy a case of a product that you think is going to be hot, like Bowman or something, and literally hold on to it for 2 months. You don't have to hold on to it for a year.
Or buy some boxes in general.
Yeah, or just buy boxes. I mean, if you would have bought Bowman's Best at $400 like 2 months ago, like $400, $450, those are almost like $800 a box now. Like, it's crazy. I'm going to get out of here. Llama is going to rip this one. And then I'll be back. We'll do a chat giveaway. After this break, we'll do a givey for chat. I want to give away a spot into one of Amy's breaks for tomorrow. Get this one formatted for you. Nice and...
Yeah, please.
Looking nice and good. Yep. Cool.
You did that. You left me hanging.
New Gypsy Queen. Gypsy Queen would be fun. We haven't had a Gypsy Queen in a few years. Topps Fire, old retail release. Topps Fire Baseball. Those were fun. All right. 2019 ripped. I remember when Diamond Kings was cheap. Nobody liked Diamond Kings from Panini. They're now $1,000 a box. Yep. All right. I'm outie. Llama's in.
Oh my God, Carl's crying.
I saw that, OHB. That's cool.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
What's up, guys? I am back. It does that all the time, like almost every time. You do, and you set me up every time.
That's my fault.
Bafangul. All right, Bronx Legacy, the legacy of the Bronx. Let's go. Let's get it. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, you know what I forgot? It is amateur hour. Leaf needs to get rid of the seals on both sides, too. Oh, we're starting off hot. We're starting off hot. Cover that. What's up? We are starting off hot. Alright. That's cool. It's a Dave Winfield. 4 of 5. Dave Winfield. 4 is going to Joshua. And Daryl, 3 out of 25 on the Empire. That's a bat there. What's up, High AZ? I'm going to end up sorting this, I believe. So I don't know if I'm going to top load the whole thing here. Alright. Let's see what we got. Alright. Now this is cool. Look at this. How about a Lou Piniella, Joe Torre, Joe Girardi, and Aaron Boone quad auto? That is 5 of 10 Cybergasm. That's 4 Yankee managers. Piniella, Torre, Girardi, and Boone. Pretty cool. Congratulations. Let's see what our next card is. Let's go in this way. Bucky Bleeping Dent, the 78 World Series MVP. And that is 6 out of 35. Tune-up Chuck on that one. Yeah, this is a great product. I forgot how nice this is. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. That is very nice. Go Knowles, Mega Pants. Go Knowles. Well, it's hard to hide the top cards, too. They should have... They do this again. Let's do this. Some better packaging in the years to come for this one. That's what you heard? Doc Gooden, 1 of 4, going to Mike. Very cool. My dad was at the game where he threw the no-hitter against your Mariners in 1996. Roy Wright, 8 out of 25. He was one of the Yankee DHs in the 70s. Go to David. That's cool. Wow, that's sick. 1 of 6. Ricky, Winfield, Mattingly, and Griffey Sr. That's really cool. What a product. Especially if you're a Yankee fan. Ricky, my man. And now this is, it's always cool. Lou Piniella auto. 3 out of 45. That's going to Taylot. There you go, Taylot. 3 out of 45. Sweet Lou. Alright, next auto. My grandmother loved Lou Piniella. Go Cubbies. Let's see if we can get a cut. RGL's right. We have not pulled one. Really, Daniel? That's cool. That's cool. Wow, that's sick. That is sick. She was. Alright. We have a Gian Bambino auto on the top here. Jason Giambi on the auto. Big Apple Ink. 3 of 4 going to Taylor. 3 of 4. Jim Leyritz, 46 out of 50 on the mem. Yankee Hero. Go to 2 Chuck. And, oh, that's sick. Roger Maris, 5 of 15. Cybergasm. Gian Bambino. Roger Maris. That's sweet. Look at how old. Look at that jersey, the wool. Right there. Yeah. If you're a baseball fan, you definitely will appreciate a product like this. Even if you don't like the Yankees. Yeah, Cybergasm. Nice one. Get this Roger Maris on the top load. What's up, wrestling figure? Put these here. And this is a fun one. RGL will like this one. That's a Jay Buhner auto for the Yankees, of course.
What'd you trade Jay Buhner for?
22 out of 65. That's cool. Jay Buhner for the Yankees. No facial hair. 22. Going to Gary. Going to Gary. I didn't know we had Mariners in this product. Ken Phelps. Ken Phelps. Yeah, see? I want to see a really cool RGL's 10th favorite Mariner. I don't even know where he is on his list, to be honest. My favorite Yankees. That'd be an interesting one. Does RGL like Buhner? I don't know. Oh. This is going to Taylor. Very nice. 1 of 1 Goose Gossage for Taylor. There you go, Taylor. Right on top, because it goes to the G. Goes to your letters. Oh, it's all good. Yeah, I'm a big Bret Hart guy. Right on top. That is a nice looking card. There you go, Taylor. 1 of 1 on the Gotham Greats. 12 out of 50. Tino. Tino going to Gary. Where did we get him from? Do you remember what team he played for before the Yankees? He was a Mariner. Oh, that's pretty sick. Jimmy Key and Dwight Gooden. Dual auto. 5 of... Is that 5? 5 of 8. Go to 2-Nuck Chuck. Nice lefty-righty combination right there. You loved Goose, yeah. Who doesn't? There we go. And... Oh, that's sick. El Duque on the auto. Orlando Hernandez. Yankee Doodles, 4-time World Series champ. Inscription, 4 out of 35 going to Joshua. This guy was a really, really good big game pitcher. Came over from Cuba. He was actually decent for the Mets, too, for a brief period of time. The Goose. Yeah, we need 72 more likes. Can we get there? I think we can. Nice Goose. Congrats to the Rat of Fur. Pitched very well. They gave him 4 birthday. This is a heavy-ass box. This is heavier than most of them.
Extra hit?
Dude, like, this is nominally heavier. Wow. Let's see what's in here. They need more guys named Goose. I don't know. Just hopped on a plane from Cuba. Well, we do have an extra encase card. We have 2 encase cards, so that's why it was a little heavier. Alright. Gaylord Perry, 45 out of 50 is our top card. Levon Hernandez had the more consistent, the longer career, but I think El Duque just, you know, they were both good. It's hard to put one over the other. They had different careers. 45 out of 50. Nice Posada, 2 out of 3. Going to Gary on the Empire. Just like the way that looks. Levon, obviously, he won a World Series, what, in 97 with the Marlins? Then he was on the... Was he on the San Francisco team that went to the World Series, too? Like 2002? We do have UFC on. That's gross. Strawberry Injustice on the duel. 9 out of 20. Cybergasm. Dual auto. Chris Chambliss. 61 out of 65. Going to Mike. All right. Cyber killing it. He's got 2 spots. Too much history. Thankfully, he's doing well. Yeah, he's got 2 spots. Josh got 2 spots in this. Well, you saw the auto. It's Tino Martinez. 23 out of 45 going to Taylor. What's up, Izzy? What's up, Izzy? Jose Molina. That is 1 out of 4 going to Mike on the Jose Molina. Jimmy Leyritz. 15 out of 50. Oh, that's gross. Season leaders. 25 out of 35. Griffey Sr., Dave Winfield, Don Baylor, and Dave Righetti. 25 out of 35. That's nice. We have yet to see like a wow. We got four boxes left. Fire hands. It's the wrong side. Sleeve. Gable Steveson. I don't care about Gable Steveson. Got the Jose Molina. Yeah, we haven't had a monster yet. This is probably 2 encased in here. I can't talk about the history anymore because Michael L said can't talk about the history anymore. I'll just rip. It's okay. I'll just open up the boxes. Not gonna say anything. Give no background on who the players are. This is cool coming up. Remember when people were hyping the clown as they were. They were. Let's do this auto first. It's actually pretty cool. It's Brian Cashman on the auto, the Cashman. 2 out of 25. Cashman going to Gary. We got Jack Clark, 9 out of 25. Going to Cybergasm. No one cares about the Red Sox. No Red Sox. Don Mattingly, 5 out of 25. That's going to go to... we have our booklet here, by the way. So we do have a booklet. 5 out of 25. The Rivalry. These are cool. There's your Red Sox. Babe Ruth. Wow. Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
That's so cool.
It's a 4 of 4. Joshua. Oh. Wow. Ruth, Gehrig, Mantle, DiMaggio, Maris, Joe McCarthy, Ted Williams, Yaz, Pesky, Ruth again for the Red Sox, Jim Rice, and Carlton Fisk. You know what that deserves? Wow, that is disgusting. Disgusting. Yeah, it's... Congrats to Joshua. Wow. Piece of history right there. Saying about not hitting. Jack Clark. Got a couple boxes left. We have them. We have them. We have them. They're there, Mr. Angel. Boom. Ah, that's sick. just realized who was on that. Jeter and Mattingly, 9 of 15. Cybergasm. The Bronx 2. That's really cool. 9 of 15. Jeets and Mattingly. Greg Nettles, 1 of 15 going to Mike. And this is dope. How about a 3 of 7? Mariano Rivera auto going to Taylor. 3 of 7, Mo going to Taylor. We will one-touch this one. The Sandman, the greatest closer of all time. The only 100% vote for the Hall of Fame. And Ruben Sierra, 24 out of 25, going to Joshua. All right. All right. Put that in a one-touch. Mariano's got an outstanding auto. If you've never seen it before, one of the top looking autos. Where would you rank this, RGL, his auto? Mariano. Like a top 3? You like Griffey's too, I would assume? Jeter's got a nice auto. Joe DiMaggio. There we go. 3 of 7. That's sick. All right. Taylor, you're having a great night. I'm ready for him to say something. That's also really nice, Cybergasm, with that one. All right, we got 2 boxes left. Favorite rookie cards of all time. Mariano's a really nice guy, too. Who do you guys think has one of the nicest looking signatures in baseball? Dawson. Dawson does have a good auto. We have 2 encased cards here. Griffey. Yeah, I agree with the Griff. The Griff. Dawson. McGuire. That's a good one. Goose on the auto. A little patch auto there. 18 out of 30. Going to David. Yeah, Jeter's is great. Dude, this guy was so good. Alfonso Soriano, 36 out of 50. Very underrated Alfonso Soriano. Was that 2-Nuck Chuck with that one? 2-Nuck Chuck. As a Cubs fan, wish... Hey. That's what happens. Actually, we traded him to Texas, so then Texas traded him to the Nationals. So we traded him to get A-Rod. Bernie. This is Donnie Baseball, isn't it? The Hitman. Don Mattingly. 4 of 15 going to Joshua. Yankee Doodle. And our other encased. Aaron Bleepin Boone. That's cool because he's about to get ejected from the game. Wow, going to Joshua with the 4 spot as well. All right, this is our last box of the break. This is very enjoyable each time I do this, RGL. It brings back memories. They do a Mariners set. They would only have like 7 cards. Sorry, Mariners fans. Savages in the box. What? Shots fired, I know. I know. At least 11. All right. This is Sparky Lyle. He was a good closer. 1 out of 65 going to Mike. And this is it. Ah, that's sick. Whitey Ford, 11 out of 20 on the Enshrined. Whitey Ford. He's not singing the blues here. Look at that, the wool. Mark Teixeira, 19 out of 50. Going to Cybergasm. Chambliss and Tito Martinez, 1 of 4. Going to Mike as well. And that is our break, guys. What did you think about that? It's pretty damn cool. That is fun. I'm going to top load some of these cards as well. Said we were doing a giveaway in between RGLs, or okay, and a giveaway coming on up. You're a fun guy. Not enough Nick Swisher. I like Nick Swisher. It's fun. Yankees were the. I know, right? Red Sox got 1 hit after someone mentioned the Red Sox. As a joke. Nettles. Nick's wife. Oh my god. The clear cut. I think he's got mems in here. Do you remember if Judge has autos in this? Because I think we went back and forth. I think he might even have an auto or two. They're very, very rare. A Boston Legacy Leaf set. Robinson Cano. We got time. I can top load these. Just going through the top loads. It's a nice night tonight, RGL. Fun. Chat's been awesome. What other Leaf products are coming out? That's a good question. RGL.
Leaf Metal Baseball.
That's right. Leaf Metal Baseball.
It's gonna be a really strong set.
That's always good. That's always a good product. Tino was, yes. Tino was actually on the 1995 Mariners team that beat the Yankees. And then we got Tino, Luis Sojo. In a trade, we traded the Mariners like Russ Davis and Sterling Hitchcock. My brain's weird, isn't it, RGL? Remember that? All right.
Sterling Hitchcock.
Sterling, you remember him?
Yeah, of
He
course.
was a lefty.
Sterling Hitchcock.
All right. We grab more of the top loaders. I'm pretty good. I don't know it all, but I know enough to get by. All right, we're gonna go through our top loaders first in this break. Thank you. That was nice. That went to the 5. Roger Maris to the 5. Giambi went to Taylor. Taylor had a really nice break once again. Congrats, Taylor. Not supposed to pull for anyone, but I've seen you get smoked for like 3 weeks in a row here. Strawberry. Doc went to the 1. It's just a nice design. To the 1 there as well. Teixeira. Teixeira's running for Congress or something. Posada. This cool mem went to the 5 as well. Layritz to the 5. Thank you. Don Mattingly to the 5. Nettles to the 1 here on the duel. Whitey Ford went to the 1. I agree, OHB. Our encased cards. Oh, The Gossage as well, the 1/1 that went to Taylor. Chambliss. Our duel went to the 9. Ruben Sierra. The Cashman went to the 2. And those things. Sparky Lyle. The Aaron Bleepin Boone to the 4. Hitman to the 4. 2. Sweet Lou. Bucky to the 6. Nice quad here. That went to the 5. I think we forgot about that one. And then the hits, the really, really big hits of the breaks, the Mo, 3 of 7. And our booklet here, that was everyone featured on this booklet, 4 of 4 to Joshua. Congratulations. Box this one up, and RGL going to do your random and a giveaway.
Do I have to do a random for?
No, I'm like the next break.
Oh,
Right?
gotcha.
Like,
Yeah.
You got all concerned. You're like, what?
I was paying attention. I was like, what am I doing a random for?
All right.
Whew.
Yep.
Let's do a giving for the chat. Leaf slideshow. I have a case of it sitting here, Chris. Showed up last night. Is it good? You guys really didn't like Leaf photography or whatever that set was, so I didn't order that much of this one.